Hello everyone! So, itong vlog na ito ay dahil sa mga request ng 18! Okay, hindi ko alam paano mag-i-start kasi nahihiya ako. Kasi hindi ko talaga to ginagawa. And, ayun, nahihiya ako. So, ngayon, nandito kami ngayon sa kapehan. Dito ako gagawa ng reaction vlog. Yan, dala ko ang maliit na TV. Mag-i-start ako doon sa sinasabi nyo na panoodin ko. Kasi super dami na sa akin, na nag-comment na panoodin ko daw yun. Ano ka pangalan yun? Wait lang, yung order namin dumating.
Decaf?
Okay, so ayun, going back. Marami nag-message kasi sa akin na panoodin ko daw siya. So, and gawan ko daw siya ng reaction video. So, ito na nga yun. Gagawa natin. Ito na yung journey ko para kilalanin natin ang SB19. Bakit ba nagkaganito? Ang pangalan daw ng aking panonoodin ay si Chucks. Ano? Chucks.
Chuck Taylor.
Chucks to go. Chucks. Ano ba yun? Kalimutan ko. Teka lang. Hahanapin ko. Ano nga yung name? Basta madami nag-message sa akin nun eh. Ito, ipapakita ko dyan sa screen.
Ano to ba? Magkaiba ba to?
Wow, ang dami mong time, girl.
Ha? Blended ba yan?
Ayan, so habang nagko-connect ako sa internet, kasi nakikiconnect lang kami dito sa kapihan. So, ayan, syempre, magkakape tayo. Diba, sinusupport natin ng Filipino made. Yes, Boss Coffee.
Chuck Norris.
Chunky Chucks ba yun?
Chuck.
So, ayan, nakita ko na guys. Nakita ko na ito, oh. Casual Chucks. Ayan, say hi to my brother. Yan. Wait, kailangan natin malaman ng kanyang insight na, na 18 na ako. Kasi hindi ko siya natatanong anong feeling niya. How does it feel na 18 na ako?
Hindi ka pa 18, di mo pa sila kalalang lubusan.
Hindi pa pala. Hindi pa daw ako 18, guys.
Kaya panoorin mo yung mga yan.
Sabi ko sa inyo eh, huwag na tayo magtanong. Ayan, so, ito ba? SB19 story docu-series. Kasi dito iba na eh. Hindi yata to, ito din oh, may documentaries din oh. Pero, SB19 ba to? Sila ba to? Ayan. Kaya hindi ko alam. Alin ba dito? Wala naman nagsabi sa akin. Sabi lang yung documentaries. Dalawa. Ito at saka ito, docu. I think ito na lang kasi the ultimate. Let's try this. The ultimate episode. Ayan, ito. Mukhang ito yun. Ayan o, episode 1. 1 hanggang 8. Alright, ito. Let's start watching this. Pero bago ang lahat, nagpapasalamat pala ako sa lahat ng nag-comment na nag-welcome sa akin. Thank you so much guys. Sobrang bait ninyo. As in. Parang mamamatay ako sa itsura ko dito sa video. So mag-lipstick mo. Sandali lang. Ito yung gamit ko lipstick. Yung may nagtatanong pala sa akin. Sabi, nando gamit ko lipstick. Ito, galing pa siyang Philippines kasi wala dito sa Qatar. Tapos, pagka gusto ko ng kinang-kinang, ginagamit ko naman tong She Glam. Pero mabilis lang. Para lang makita nyo. Kasi may nagtatanong din naman na 18. So at least, nasagot ko na yung question mo. O, ayan na po siya. Yan yung nakikita nyo last time. So, mag-start na po tayo dito sa SB19 Story, Episode 1. Sa totoo lang, hindi ko alam yung nafe-feel ko. Kasi parang kinakabahan akong panoodin to. Kasi yung mga nag-comment na 18, sinasabi nila na panoodin ko daw, ganyan. Para kasi may something, alam mo yun, yung parang panoorin mo yung buhay nila noon, ganyan, mas lalo mo silang mamahalin. Yung mga ganyan. Kaya parang feeling ko, meron ba ako dapat malaman na kakaiba? Ayun.
Hindi mo malalaman, hindi sila tao.
Ayun. Kaya parang kinakabahan ako kung anong makikita ko. Oh! Teka lang. Uy, simula na naging 18 ako, ito yung iniinom ko. Hi, boss. Nung nag-concert sila, sponsor din ang boss. Let's play. Kinakabahan ako. Kinakabahan ako. Ang tanga. Ay, sandali. Ba't lang sounds? Wait. Ay, opo. Ito pala. Magpapaalam po ko kay Casual Shock. Mag-reaction video po ako sa inyong YouTube vlog. Hingi lang po ang consent. Yes, ito po yung video nyo. Kasi baka mamaya makapiright ako. Ano po, pananoodin ko lang po. Mag-react po ako. Okay po. Thank you po.
When you hear the words pop music and the best boy band, who comes to mind? Generation might be these guys.
Ano sila to?
Oo nga.
Last 6 years, these guys
How
turned a
cute.
small Korean entertainment company.
Parang mga bilig-bilig yung, tek lang. Parang mga bilig-bilig yung mukha nila. How cute.
Used to create and swap animals.
Wait. Wait lang, bakit pala, nagtataka ko, bakit ang tawag nyo is King of, P-pop? Bakit yun yung tawag nyo? Kasi nagtataka ko, lahat ng genre kaya nila gawin. So bakit tawag nyo sa kanila King of P-pop? Hindi lang naman P-pop yung kinakanta nila. Okay, wala lang. Baka malaman ko dito. Hoy, bastos to ah. Ano K-pop ang pinagsasabi mo? Sino to? Buhay pa ba to?
Behind the group are 5
Si Tito Boy. Ayun, laki na naman yung sapatos niya.
between expanding where they even debuted on home broadcasts and getting bashed by their
Hala, ito yung sinabi ko, bakla ba to? Meron pala dito, are you gay? Hala, sorry po. Ito si Ken. Ken sama?
Yun lang yung cut niya.
but it certainly is.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alo, ba't sila umiyak? $1997 pa sila?
This is called Triple,
Ay.
a group of talented performers and comedians from Korea you've probably never heard of. Today we know him as Tatang Broken. Fast forward to 2015. The fight of the century just happened.
Yan, idol
One
din.
Direction's Drag Me Down was all over the radio. Big Bang was the biggest K-pop boy group. Was John Pop was
Hotdog.
He always wanted to be a performer. As a young dreamer, he joined several competitions as a soloist and also as a member of the K-pop
Ano
dance
kaya?
company called PHP, job as a data analyst to help provide for his
Data
family.
analista.
He was selected due to his undeniable diligence and leadership qualities. He is known to have. It would take a
Ang
very
dami pala nila. Yan
observant
dati
person
SB19.
talent to notice pop in that
5 lang sila.
So who was that observant person with an eye for talent? Well, he was also a trainee.
Hala!
Stelvester Ahern. He was only a kid when he
Hala!
started
Ito
competing.
yan?
As a dancer, he racked up win after win on a national level with his school crew and became their
Asan?
official
Ito pala yun.
coaching crewmates 2 to 3 years older than him. He later joined
ba
the
siya?
dance
Ito?
group Seon and went on to win international
Lupit
titles.
yan.
Stel
Seon?
obviously worked so hard. Amidst his studies and competitions, he also worked part-time as a McDonald's service crew and teaching dance to kids with special needs.
Oh,
There was a
bait.
point that he worked too hard that he wound up in the hospital. His poor health caused him to lose his earnings and nearly his life.
Ba't ang suot niya? Parang pang ano.
Unlike Pablo, Stel was very friendly to everyone in the nation. Josh Cullen Santos.
Ito yung malaking sapatos. Naka-crocs pa siya noon.
At the age of 16 was his decision. Used as a kid by their nanny. I'm talking about getting poured candle wax all over their body.
Uy,
At an early
kawawa.
age, he experienced what it felt like to be a member of a middle-class family that went rock bottom in just a matter of Using his own income,
Wawa
he took the
naman.
alternative learning system to attain his high school degree. He initially had no background in performing.
Ang gwapo na
Until
siya
he
noon
found
pa,
Stell
oh.
performing in his dance group called Seyon. Josh became an instant fan, and when they connected, Stell became his mentor, which led to
Nasaan
them
siya?
becoming musicians over Asia. They even met BTS during one of their winning runs in Korea.
Wow!
So from champions to trainees. What else is in store for them?
Galing ha? Wawa naman pala si Josh. O diba yan na nga yung sinasabi ko, kaya ayoko nang may bias. Kasi parang may, ayan, kunwari si Josh, diba? Sabi na a-abuse daw siya ng bata siya. So parang feeling ko para sa akin, diba? Kung madaming bias, kunwari yung isa, tapos si Josh wala, konti lang yung kanya, kung kawawa man siya, diba? Kasi ganun na ngayon naranasan niya nung bata siya na para siyang nabubuli, ganyan. Tapos parang hanggang ngayon ba naman, baka walang pumili sa kanya na ano. Diba alam mo yun, yung ganung feeling? Parang, ewan ko. Kasi parang may time din na ganun yung nafe-feel ko na baka yun parang walang nagmamahal sa akin. Nagmamahal sa akin, ganyan. So parang mas okay talaga na parang wala kang bias, lahat sila yung bias mo.
Tifa.
May sense ba ako? Pero yun nga, kasi tingnan mo yung pinagdaanan nila, iba-iba. Pero kaya, para sa akin talaga mas okay yung lahat sila love mo. Okay, piliin natin. Parang nakakabagabag lang yung life ni Josh.
From then on, their lives became all about performing in small events and training.
So bata pa talaga sila, mahilig na sila saw-saw.
Tapos, more on personality development siya. Tapos, presenting yourself skill-wise, parang we were left on.
Ang cute.
They were left alone to fend for
Wait.
themselves.
So noon, tatlo lang sila. Si Josh, si Pablo, si Stel. Tatlo lang sila.
Each to improve each other
Tapos
with the
may mga
hope of
ibang
making the cut.
tropa pips.
Some sources told me the trainees. All of that without salary. This went on for roughly a couple of years, and I don't know about you guys, but this for me sounded kind of brutal. It's
Walang
not easy
sahod.
to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again.
So beauty kaya SB. Yun ba?
He chose the latter. Everyone left except for Stel. Pablo was devastated.
All
Aww.
hope is lost, parang nung time niya.
In Josh's case, we can only imagine the pain he must have.
Kasama na sila.
Justin de Dios. He joined.
Dati na siya
He saw a
nag-artista-artista?
familiar face in Josh. Apparently, Josh told Justin about the workshop because the two were
Payat.
destined performing together in a dance cover group.
Sila.
Zero to Hero.
Hala, ang
It's
dami nila.
composed of Justin,
Paradox.
Pablo, Stel, Josh, Zeno, Kurt, and JP. They did multiple test runs leading up to their entry to be an already great
Wala si
group
Ken?
of guys and pushed them to achieve the next level, the extraordinary level. This year's in the making project of Schwab was a pain in his butt because their groups have clashed multiple times in their early dance competitions, and their battles were always neck and neck.
Ayun, cheesecake siya.
That guy's name was Philip John Suson. He was such a specimen.
Mukha siyang
So
Japanese.
naturally gifted that excelling in sports looked like a autistic kid, so he was active as a tutorial cartoonist in school.
Cartoonist?
Nobody taught him how to play musical instruments. He taught himself by just listening to
Hello,
music,
cute to. Bilog yung ulo.
becoming a sound
Bilog yung ulo ni Ken.
guitarist, but he later fixed it as he learned more. He was also a gifted singer as a kid. Every time there was a family gathering, he was always forced to sing karaoke by his relatives. He came back
Grabe, ang laki ng
being
pinagbago ng
mentored by
face nila
Pablo,
ngayon,
who
ah.
taught him how to harness his unique low voice that seemingly sounds like it came from the underworld. When it comes to dance, he didn't know he could do it until he was forced to in order to get grades. School in Germany, discovering dance, he transformed from a guy who didn't know it to still school. So it quickly became a lunch because they would help each other. Robin stayed with his already successful group in Korea. Justin didn't make it in his first audition, so he almost didn't try again until Josh picked. So number 19 is the sum of Korea and the Philippines, counting couple digits, 82 and 63. So 8 plus 2 plus 6 plus 3 is 19. If you subtract both numbers, you also get the same result. SB doesn't only make BT. It is also about their ultimate goal for Pinoy sound.
SB means sound break. SB means sound break. SB means sound break. Okay. Episode 1 is done. Okay. Pero ano no, napansin ko lang lahat sila nag-iba yung face. Pero normal naman yun, di ba? Sa lahat ng mga artista, di ba? Nagbabago naman talaga yung mga facial feature after some time. But for me, sa tingin ko, ang tinitignan naman talaga natin is yung talent nila. Yung talent talaga nila. Parang ang mas na ano ko sa ano kay Josh. Kasi kawawa naman eh. Why naman ganun? Well, anyway, let's go to episode 2. Okay, let's go to episode 2. Guys, episode 2. Gusto ko din makinig ng mga music nila kasi ang problema ko kasi baka ma-copyright ako. Pag itatry ko mag-review ng mga music nila. Then, ika-cut ko na lang. Hindi ko bubuin yung buong song nila. Well, anyway, papanoodin ko na ito episode 2, yung The Zone.
Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the video.
Get in the zone!
Get in the zone! Wait! Ang galing ng
about themselves.
sound break.
Like they're in
Ang
control.
cool.
Everything else could be going completely haywire.
Why still?
Sana makita ng tao ano ang
Uy,
nagtitinap.
ayoko yung may umiiyak. Masyado malambot yung puso ko sa ganito. No.
Life is wonderful.
Ayoko umiyak.
And that makes everything worth it.
Hello, iyak ba ako dito? Bakit ganun? Bakit sila umiiyak?
문대로씨
응?
검사 결과가 나왔어.
Ito.
임신인가요?
아니요, 임신은 아닙니다.
Ito.
Why do I feel weak lately?
Ano ba ito?
Mrs. Montero, you are HIV positive.
Ba't ba ganito? Kasal ito?
Addie Hong. She could have easily become a popular celebrity in the Philippines. Back in Korea, she was a well-established
Ang ganda
theater
niya.
actress, a vocal, dance, and beauty coach. Before SB19's
Siya
debut,
pala.
they tried to establish an online presence. So on May 16, 2018, they created their Facebook page. This could possibly be the unofficial date they were formed.
Wait, 2018? Dito ko ata narinig yung ano yung pinapakinggan ng kawork ko. 2018 yun eh. Ito yun. So, dito sila nag-start 2018.
They started posting song covers like these.
Send your location, focus on communicating, 'cause I just need the time and place to come through this. I hope he buys you flowers, I hope he holds your hand.
And dance covers like these.
Bakit kasi naka-skinny jeans kayo?
May uso nun eh.
Emo to, emo para. Punk emo.
October 26, 2018. SB19 finally debuted with their ballad single called Tila Luha. But did you know that it wasn't the only song that they had at the time? They also had Love Goes, but they chose to debut with Tila Luha to capture the hearts of the Filipino people.
Ang cute. Nagko-Korean sila? Marunong sila magsalita ng Korean? Ano to? Ang ginagawa?
Yup, they did all that
Sino ba to?
just a little over 10 viewers.
10
You can still watch
viewers?
the whole live stream to this day on their official Facebook
Aww,
page.
10 viewers
They also
lang.
perform in schools, malls, nursing homes, and even orphanages, but their debut only
Nakakaano
received a
naman
lukewarm
to.
reception. The stream count didn't move as fast as they have hoped for. Days turned into weeks, and weeks turned into months. But their grind continued.
Ito mismo yung parang kwento
Korea,
na
nagkanta sila ng Korea.
mismo lang song namin is about pangarap ng SB19. Parang mismo na yung lahat.
Kids. Pablo, with the help of the boys, wrote the song as
Ang
they
cute,
began
eh.
to enter the Go Up era. They started practicing their Go Up dance routine, which was intricately choreographed by
Naantok
Stel
pa to,
and
ah.
Ken. They were required to practice 30 times daily until they reached 1,000 reps. And
Grabe.
boy, they did it.
Grabe.
They were even challenged to perform the dance routine at double speed.
Grabe. Naninigas. Napagod.
Yeah, that was not even in fast forward. Now that they have reached the quota, it was time for them to shoot the music video.
Walang nagbago sa face ni Justin.
July 19, 2019.
Pandemic?
SB19 dropped their Go Up music video.
Pandemic?
Expectations
March
were higher
2019,
because this
diba?
was the song promoting the song
Ay, oo.
using the methods they know.
Ang sad
They
naman
even
ito.
reacted to their own music video. But none of their efforts made a significant impact. After that, you would think that it was the biggest setback, but not until August 17, 2019. This was when the Go Up press conference happened. And welcome, most of what they got was straight out disrespect.
Pero kanina pa ako ba? Ano ba yan sila? Ayos. Talagang style yan. Hindi lang niya ako sila.
Kasi po, yung name ko po, kasi po galing po siya, yung style ko po, yung style Western. Ako, style Western. Opo, kasi po yung mama ko po, idol niya po si Sylvester sa
Ganda.
Actually po, hindi ko po alam yun. Kumbaga, kung ano lang po yung naisip ko, ito yung sukat ko, sige, ganito na namin po. O, parang ganito po, ito lang po yung intention. Pero wala po.
So lahat kayo
Okay.
Okay.
Pero, may gulat po. May sabi ko, okay lang. Sa kanin po, talaga ako, wala naman po sa bago. Hindi ba, siguro nilawin ko lang po yung risk. Kasi po, especially pa, kasi mas matagal na po ako pag-ibig. Gusto po kasi siya patagal sa mga babae. So siguro po, baka nakalain yung medyo yung
kasi kapag up siya kayo, mga paano
Grabe naman tong nagsasalita. Kala mo hindi akla tong nag-i-interview. Buhay pa yun?
ganun lang po siguro, medyo meron ako siya parang manage.
Feminine lang, feminine.
The defender, Josh.
Ano nga yun? Big deal mag-holding hands sa lalaki.
Hindi kayo napapakala sa group nyo na kayo
Hindi po kami nababangan kasi po, sa totoo
Grabe naman to.
Despite all the judgment, they handled the interview professionally.
Dali. Nasaan na yung nag-interview na yun? Ba't sa ganyan? Kawawa naman sila. Hello, kawawa naman sila.
Parang interview kasi for humiliation talaga.
Grabe naman. Meron bang 18 na ano? Anong grupo ng... May tawag ba sa fans ng SB19? Yung parang ano? Parang warrior, ganon. Yung parang ano... Yung handang kapagsuntukan. Pwede ba isama niyo ako dun sa SB19... ano ba? 18 warriors ba tawag dun? Yung ganon.
Keyboard warriors.
Grabe naman to. Walang galang na po, sir, ma'am. Kung sino ka mang nag-i-interview, bakit ka naman ganyan? Kakadismaya, ha?
Concluded, the boys broke down to tears backstage and comforted each other. Perhaps they're just human beings, and the thick skin they develop all throughout those years can only take so much punishment, especially when it went straight to their hearts. They all broke down. This made them question themselves if they were still doing the right thing. It casted so much doubt that it made them all decide to call it quits. Everyone left, except Stel. He received the most hate, but he was the one left standing. Perhaps he was a good example of someone who has entered the zone. Someone who managed to tap into the altered state of consciousness where time disappears and he becomes so focused that not even judgment could stop him from doing what he loves. But he knew for a fact that he can never do it alone. And there he was, alone. Seeing everything. This prompted the other members.
May group ha? Okay. Diyan lang kayo.
Introduce yourself. Get in the zone. IVR, SB19.
Si Meme Dice.
As the world started to notice them, their YouTube channel grew exponentially. Their dance practice video reached 1 million views in just a week, then 2 million a month later. Wait a minute, who's Aro? November 2, 2019.
November 2, malapit sa birthday ko.
Fandom name, 3, 2, 1.
November 2?
Una-una sa lahat, pag pinatay mo siya, 18 siya, di ba? 18. So, kasi kami, SB19, 18, 19.
Oh, eh!
So if there's no 18, then also there's no SB19.
Yes. Meaning, so if you're going to read this 18, it could also be read as 18. So, on success,
Wala, may nag-aaway pa na pusa.
natatamo natin yun, atin to ours. Everything is ours. Hindi lang sa amin, kundi sa inyo rin. Atin.
Laki ng sapatos, eh.
Kumbaga, kaya natin na lahat. Leslie, gusto talaga namin i-special mention yung oral sa lahat. Kasi sa totoo lang, talagang sila yung unang sumuporta sa akin. Nung hindi pa nila, wala pang
Masya na kaya yung mga yun?
grupo namin.
Opo, napakataba ng utak, promise. Hey, seryoso, sobrang ang taba lang ng utak nung name na ano, na ginawa nila para sa fans. Kasi parang talagang pinag-isipan nila, hindi lang yung basta-basta tinawag na kung ano-ano. Ang galing, ang galing. Ang talino ng mga to.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is when 18 was born.
November 2.
We're already done with the dance practice. That alone made the press conference irrelevant. It didn't even matter that it happened. It turned out that actually all of them have always been in the zone. It's the zone that separates their ideas and dreams from a materialistic reality.
Nag-thank you si Stel. Sabi niya salamat po. Tapos kinuha lang yung bag ng plastic. Tignan mo. Tignan mo
It is the zone that
ano,
separates
sabi niya
their
salamat
ideas
po.
and dreams
Binaano lang
from
siya.
materialistic reality.
Grabe naman mga tao.
Efren, Catriona, SB19. What do they have in common?
Nakakaano naman po. Masyadong mababagabag yung damdamin ko. Nakakaiyak. Susunod na lang iba. Pero dun sa vlog, parang ano naman, grabe lang yung feeling pala ng ano, nangyari sa kanila. Nung ang dami pala nila pinagdaanan. Nakakaano, wala akong masabi na naman. Wala akong masabi. Nakakalungkot lang kasi nangyayari sa kanila yung mga ganung bagay. Diba, hindi sila pinapansin. Yun nga lang, namimigay pa sila ng ano na, ng relief goods. Tapos hindi sila pinansin. Nagtithank you pa si Stel. Wala lang, tapos nilalait pa si Stel. Tsaka yung interview nila dun sa press con na yun. Parang ano lang, parang offending, no? Pero kasi, ewan ko, hindi din sure. Kasi, nung ako din naman yung una ko sila nakita, diba? Nag-ask din naman ako kung ano ba, kung bakla ba yung isa dun. Eh kasi, nakapang madre siya. So, akala ko kasi, yun, bakla siya. Pero, yun, yung nalaman ko naman, at least, diba, nalaman ko. Pero yun, so, sorry pa rin. Kasi nasabi ko yun. Ang judgmental ng mga tao, ang judgmental ko. Ang sama ko. Hindi, ayun, basta. Nasasad ako sa mga nakita ko. Pero, nakakatuwa din naman na naiintindihan ko na yung SB19, saan galing yung word na SB19, yung 18, yun. Pero sobrang taba lang ng utak ng 18 talaga. Doon ako bilib sa word na 18. Kasi naisipan nila yun, I mean, diba, yung doon pa lang sa part na 18, kasi 18 para maging 19, tapos 18 na 18, wala lang, nakaka-ano lang, nakaka-amaze na ang tataba ng mga utak nila at naisip nila yung mga ganung bagay. So, I think wala naman na ako masasabi guys kasi medyo ano lang na bagabag ako. Kasi ayoko talaga yung mga ganyang video na mabilis ako maiyak. Pero buti hindi ako totally umiyak. Pero naiiyak na rin na ulit ako kanina. Pero dahil nga ayoko maging OA masyado dito sa reaction video. Ayun. Syempre, kailangan ko tiisin. Pero, medyo na ano ko. Yung parang natatouch nila yung heart ko. Parang gaganon nila yung heart ko kanina. Sa mga nakita ko. Alam mo, ayoko kasi silang sabihin na nakakaawa, ganyan. Kasi diba minsan may mga taong ayaw silang kinakaawaan, ganyan. Pero kasi, diba bilang tao, yung feeling mo na parang you feel sorry for them na nangyari sa kanila yung mga ganong bagay. Pero, at least, diba, hindi sila sumuko and nakaka-inspire. Super nakaka-inspire kasi pagdaanan ko din yung mga ganyang bagay noon na. So, basta yun. Itutuloy ko panoodin to kasi nakaka-inspire talaga sila. Ayun. So, see you guys ulit next time pagka nag-review ulit ako ng panibagong episode dun kay ano nga ulit name niya? Chucks. Basta yun. Casual Chucks. Casual Chucks. Ayun. So, thank you again sa mga nag-recommend sa akin nun. And, nga pala, kung pwede, please mag-comment kayo ng mga pwede ko pang panoodin na videos na pwede ko silang makilala. Kung gusto ko talaga maging fan, di ba? Kailangan ko talaga silang kilalaning mabuti at malaman kung saan sila nanggaling. So, wala talaga akong choice. Kailangan ko panoorin kahit na na mababagabag ako. Pero, ayoko kasi magpakita ng masyadong emotions na ayoko. Baka kasi sabi nyo, OA ko na masyado. Pero, basta, kung kaya ko pigilan ko. Pero, ayun. Wala, grabe. Well, saludo lang talaga ako sa SB19. So, once again, thank you SB19. And thank you ulit sa mga 18. So, I think I'll end this vlog again. Kasi ang dami ko na naman sinasabi at humahaba na naman yung vlog ko. Tapos, hindi nyo na naman mamamalaya na 1 oras na ulit to. Pero, hindi to 1 oras. Siguro. Sige. Bye-bye!